So you just got a new car, and the very first thing you want to do is paint it, put some rims on it, and drive it around looking all flashy. The problem is, you didn't do nothing to the inside. You didn't fix the interior. You didn't fix the chassis. You didn't do anything to the brakes or the engine. You just got this used car, and in whatever shape it was in, and all you cared about was the aesthetic. That's exactly how a lot of folks look out here in these streets when it comes to exercise and training. The very first thing people want to do is they want to go in the gym talking about like, oh, I need my pecs to look like this, or I want to, do this bodybuilding program because, I want to have, six pack abs, and I want to have, arms, and I want to look good on the beach or whatever the case is. And that's all fine and nice. But at the end of the day, if you move like crap, it doesn't matter about all that outside stuff. If your car keep breaking down, then what does it matter? If you can't get from point A to point B, if you can't move around and do the things you want to do with that vehicle, then what does it matter? You can't even get to work. Man, that car sure looked nice, painted all nice with rims on it, sitting in your driveway because it can't move. Same thing with your body. We got people out here who the very first thing they're thinking about is how much they can lift, what they can do, and it's like, yo, if every few weeks you're talking about my elbow hurts or my shoulder hurts or I can't move here or I'm limping around, like, then what good was it? All these setbacks are happening because you didn't spend the time, the energy, the money, the resources on the things that mattered. And so this is one of the things that when I'm speaking with new clients, especially, I want to get to the root of what it is that they're after. I want to find their why. Why is it that you are coming to me? What is the reason that you have come to me? These days, I don't get a lot of people who come with very superficial reasons because they generally know what it is that I'm about. And so usually people who come to me are already in the mindset of, I just need my stuff to work. I just need to be functioning so that I can do the things that I enjoy. I don't mind working, as a part of someone's overall training program. I don't mind being a moment in someone's life before they go on and do other things. But one of my major things with people that I work with is trying to help them understand that you're only given this one vehicle. You only have one. And that vehicle has got to last you your entire life. And so if you are trying to, have longevity, if you are trying to do all the things that you enjoy, play with your kids, get up and down off the floor, um, run marathons, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, the goal is to do that for as long as you possibly can and to enjoy it while you're doing it, not be in pain or limping around all the time. Now, nobody's ever going to be 100%. You're never going to feel 100%. You get to a certain age and you've been doing things for long enough, your body is never going to feel like it did when you were a kid and you could fall down and into all types of different positions and get right back up and, rub some dirt on it and keep going. I don't know how many times I had catastrophic falls off my bike, or me and friends ran into each other on bikes, or we were on skateboards and we crashed into things. Like, I can't even tell you how many times that happened. And if I had done that today, I'd be in pieces. I'd be in shambles. But we're not kids anymore. You get to a certain point in life and the resilience is not there anymore. And that's just a fact. We have to come to terms with that. And that's okay. We have aging bodies. Our bodies are different. And so we have to treat them accordingly. We have to nurture them differently. We have to spend more time doing things that we didn't spend time doing before. That's a normal part of life. And so I want you to understand that just because you don't feel 100% doesn't mean that you can't get back to doing whatever it is that you do or that you love doing. You just have to learn all the things and spend more time doing some of the things that you never thought you needed to do before. One of those things is mobility training. Like mobility training, working on specific elements of your movement, working on specific elements of joint capacity and movement is important as you get older. Because as we get older, we tend to develop restrictions based on how we move or how we don't move. We have a use it or lose it system. And so if we don't use it, we lose it. And so we need to spend more time moving in a variety of different ways. We need to spend more time deliberately moving in a variety of ways. This is one of the reasons why I prescribe cars to everyone, because cars, as much as people are like, some people, feel some sort of way about cars, there is something to be said for moving through the fullest potential range of a joint every single day. I don't care what anybody tells you. Like, if you don't move into certain spaces over the course of a couple days, your body, your nervous system is lazy. It doesn't want to maintain that space. It doesn't want to maintain movements that it doesn't do. So it becomes harder and more difficult to do those movements. And so if you are spending just a little bit of time each day moving your joint through those spaces, giving that tissue an experience, pushing fluids in and out of that tissue, building awareness of that tissue, then you are creating a space that is healthier. And with a healthier space, you can do more things. So I just want to leave you with that. I hope that this kind of opens your mind to the potential that you have. Moving more, doing more is going to benefit you in the long run. Doing more than just squats, doing more than just push-ups or bench press, doing more than just running in one direction. Being able to move dynamically and in different directions is what gives us a more robust life. Robust movement options give us a robust life. And so if that resonates with you, give this post a like, give this video a like. Please be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment. I always enjoy the comments that I get from people. And try out some daily cars. I'll leave the link below, and you can check it out there.